Hey guys, I'm here with Miss Cathy Airhart Webb, who is the director of SYAA's upcoming production, Romeo and Juliet. So, Miss Cathy, I am aware that you are a huge supporter of not only Shakespeare, but getting youth involved in Shakespeare. So can you tell me a little bit about that?
I am. In fact, I did the first Shakespeare play I ever directed was in 1993 when this building opened, and it was Romeo and Juliet.
Oh.
Yeah. And so I've directed a number of them. The Scottish play, and if you don't know why we're not saying the real name of it,
You can Google it.
You can Google it. The Tempest.
Right,
The
right.
Tempest, one of our very
Tempest.
favorites.
It was very,
and so I'm very
fun.
excited to be doing Romeo and Juliet again.
Okay, so why do you think you keep coming back and doing Shakespeare plays with us?
Oh my goodness, Shakespeare is so meaty. It is so universal, and it's a mistake to think that young people don't understand what is in Shakespeare and don't understand what Shakespeare is about. It explores feelings that all people have, therefore very young people can understand Shakespeare. The language is the barrier. Once you get past that and you make sense of the language, then you're just fine.
Can you tell me a little bit about the comedy that really is in Shakespeare and how you like to really show that in your directing of these plays?
Okay, so Shakespeare had this theater where there were a bunch of people called the groundlings that were standing at the edge of the stage and would drool on the stage, and they played on a raked stage. And so that's where the saying break a leg comes from.
Oh.
So if the groundlings really loved a play, right? They would say, the other actors would say break a leg, because that meant that the groundlings were there going,
That's so funny.
And yeah, it is funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Every play is loaded with humor.
Right.
Even the Scottish play.
Mm-hmm.
When
the Scottish play.
The Scottish play, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It's all supposed to be, Shakespeare, everybody dies. Shakespeare, it's all sad. No, it's not.
Right.
Because Shakespeare had to please those groundlings.
Mm-hmm.
And so he had to put humor in it.
Do you think we could do a scene and you could kind of teach me and maybe our very own Maggie Ricconi a little bit about the humor that comes out in Shakespeare's plays?
That would be so much fun. Now, you, I know, are an immensely funny comedian.
Aww.
I've seen these play-ons, and I think, and I've seen you on stage. It's going to be great. So yes, let's do that.
Awesome. Okay, let's do it.
All right. In this scene, the character of Mother Lawrence, it is Friar Lawrence, but Mother Lawrence is talking about the fact that morning has come and she must be out in her garden and pick all the herbs and the flowers so the herbs and the flowers can do either good or bad. And it depends on which one she chooses and what you do with it, right? So Maggie's character is the church child. Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to read this, and there are a couple of ways we could read it to either make it sound really or make it sound really funny, So the first way I want you to read it is I want you to read just full of Shakespearean, like, yeah, okay,
I will try my best.
Yes.
The gray-eyed morn smiles on the frowning night, checkering the eastern clouds with streaks of light. Now, ere the sun advance his burning eye, the day to cheer and night's dank dew to dry, I must upfill this wicker frame of ours with baleful weeds and precious juiced flowers. Oh, mickle is the powerful grace that lies in herbs, plants, stones, and their true qualities.
That's good. That's really good. Now, so that doesn't sound like it has much humor in it, although you are finding the humor in it, right? So, if you want to find some humor in it, you've got to make this person a real person.
Okay.
Right, so what is the person talking about? Talking about morning, right? And talking about night leaving, right? So, and she's talking about the fact that she's got to get her work done before the sun comes and burns up all plants.
Okay.
So, we better go over to this entrance because they need to enter to show this.
The gray-eyed morn smiles on the frowning night, checkering the eastern clouds with streaks of light. Now ere the sun advance his burning eye, the day to cheer and night's day dew to dry, I must fill up this wicker frame of ours with baleful weeds and precious juiced flowers. Oh, mickle is the powerful grace that lies in herbs, plants, stones, and their true qualities.
Yay! Good for you!
Thank you, Miss Cathy, but can I see how it's really done by someone who's
Well, we just happen to have Mother Lawrence standing by.
The gray-eyed morn smiles on the frowning night, checkering the eastern clouds with streaks of light. Now ere the sun advance his burning eye, the day to cheer and night stank dew to dry. I must upfill this wicker frame of ours with baleful weeds and precious juiced flowers. Oh, mickle is the powerful grace that lies in herbs, plants, stones, and their true qualities.
Yeah, man, that was awesome. Okay, well, you guys be sure to reserve your tickets for SYAA's upcoming production of Romeo and Juliet, which is coming out on October 28th. And I hope to see you at the show.